Jenny had read all the books. She'd absorbed all her mother's teachings.
Interesting. So now we're going to prove that her death, the reason of her death, pretending.
But there was nothing quite like getting your hands dirty.
Quite like getting your hands dirty.
How many people get the chance to solve their own murder?
The first step in any good deduction was collecting evidence. Seemingly insignificant details could provide a vital piece of...
First, I'll search the crime scene for clues.
Then she'd analyze the data. And finally...
deduce the real cause of death.
Analysis. We have to find 8 clues. Let's see what this is suspicious.
The victim has a green smudge on her lips. It's not lipstick.
Jenny's blue sweater was scruffy and quite uncomfortable, but her grandmother had knitted it, and so it was her favorite. The more it itched, the closer she felt to her.
What a waste of perfectly good coffee.
Jenny's love for coffee was almost as strong as her passion for crime solving.
Chalky green residue on the rim. Smells like burnt matches. Approximately 8 sizes too big and covered in mud. The floor is wet and slippery, but also immaculately clean. There's no doubt the victim lost a lot of blood.
Without her trusty bifocals, Jenny couldn't see the nose in front of her face. They were her window to the world and the lens through which she focused her keen detective vision. It wasn't Jenny's style to wear accessories, but this hair clip was the exception. Its function as a lockpick had saved Jenny from a long night trapped in her school locker. She'd worn it ever since.
I've seen enough. Time to wrap this case up.
Jenny was a meticulous record keeper, noting every relevant clue in her trusty journal. A great detective knew that solving a mystery was simply a matter of connecting the
I'm
dots.
certain this wasn't a mere accident. Now I just need to prove it. How do I know the victim didn't slip?
How do I know the victim didn't slip? The boots are smoothie, but somehow the water is clean.
The victim's boots are filthy. They should have left big muddy footprints on the floor. So where are they? Either someone washed away her footprints, or she was carried here. Okay, that proves she didn't slip. So how did she actually die? What was the real cause of death?
It may be the poison because her mouth has some green stuff on it, so is the coffee cup.
There's a green residue in the bottom of the victim's coffee cup. It smells of burnt matches, phosphorus. Also found in common garden fertilizer. The same green mark is on the victim's lips. Her coffee was spiked with fertilizer. Someone clearly wanted her dead.